Hey y'all, quickly gonna do this video before any of my roommates walk in, and then I have to wait until it's quiet again. But so it's Friday, yay, yay, yay! Glad it's Friday. Don't have much planned for the weekend, but have a few things going out shopping in the middle of nowhere tomorrow. Hopefully I can get some cheap stuff and things like that. But really, this video for me is just a reflection. There wasn't anything really big that happened this week to really center this video around, but I decided to entitle this Gratefulness because that's my feeling at the moment. I was leaving class and walking to the bus stop, and I was looking around. I was looking at signs. First of all, I had my headphones on. I was listening to Marvin Sapp's "The Best in Me." I always listen to that song when I'm leaving my last class on Friday. I did it at UNC. I do it here. Don't ask why. I just do. So I was walking to the bus stop, and I was reading different signs, and one sign I was reading was talking about the surveillance cameras were run by the Metropolitan Police, and it said this scheme is run by Metropolitan Police, something like that. Focus on the word scheme. Scheme is like a campaign or something like that. I, you just have to read it if you don't know what it means. But the way they use it here is very much like this campaign, this initiative, etc. And it was just it was a reminder that I'm here. I'm not in the States. I'm on the other side of the world. It was a reminder because you don't see anything about a scheme in the U.S. You don't really see that unless it's a scheme to do something bad. Um, but here is like a scheme to help or a scheme to protect. That's things like that. The next sign I read I was on a parking meter. A little sticker that was saying if you need information, go to like islington.co.uk. Co.uk is the internet ending for websites based in the United Kingdom. And those two things just really made me realize, oh my God, I'm here. Now part of this might be because the song was building up also. But I was walking, it was just I was just really grateful to be here, to say that I am here. And that I go to school with people from all over the world. And I mean, UNC claims that, but at its core, UNC is a public school for in-state students, really. And a few out-of-states and less than 1,000 international students. But I mean, I'm going to school here every day with students from all over the world, not just Great Britain. And I was talking to this girl in my class today. She's from the Netherlands. And we were just talking about language and things like that. I was telling them about how jaywalking is actually illegal in many places in the U.S., if not the entire U.S. Because here, you can just walk out in the street, wherever, whenever. If you get hit, it's probably your fault, but you just walk out. But just differences in how everyone is so nice and warm in the South. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I hope you blessed. You have a good day. I mean, all that good stuff that they don't do here. So we're just talking about the differences between being here and being in the U.S. Because there's another girl sitting beside us who's from here. Well, Essex, which is probably about an hour down the road. And we're just talking about it. And Monday, I was having a discussion with this my classmate who's from Kampala, Uganda. And she was talking about how she went to the States and how the black folk were getting on her nerves. But, which was kind of disheartening. But you know how we as black people talk about other black people and generalize ourselves. So it was interesting to hear her thoughts on it. And all the while, this girl who classmate who's from Norway was walking with her. She was just it just looked like her head was spinning from all of it because we were just going back and forth and shouting on the way to the subway station, and we're standing outside the subway station, we're all shouting, and the poor girl was just standing there looking like, Lord, what is going on? But she was interested in what we were talking about. But overall, bringing it back to gratefulness. Amazing just that I can have this dialogue with people from all over the world, and I'm just really grateful for it because I feel like so many people study abroad and they're not grateful. For them, it's just a big party. If it's you, sorry. Um, but so many people just go and it's just one big party. Not to say that you can't party while you study abroad. That's not what I'm saying at all. But I feel like for a lot of people, the gratefulness is missed. It's missed. There's so many people who I know who have never left the state of North Carolina, and I'm sitting here in London, in the United Kingdom, and for me, that's just really powerful. Because I just know so many people who can't do it, who wouldn't even think to do it, even if they could. But here I am, and I can bring a little bit of America with me over here, and I have. In fact, I'm actually wearing the UNC shirt today. Um, and I can bring a little bit of London back here. And I think that is so priceless and so invaluable and all that. And people miss that and have all these opportunities and take advantage of them, but it's just another opportunity versus something that can change your life and something that you can gain and bring something back and really exchange. They call study abroad exchange. You can really exchange. Um, so that was really it. I just want to express my feelings about how grateful I really am to be here. I hate that my time is drawn down so fast. I go home April the 8th. I think that's actually Easter Sunday. And Ash Wednesday is getting ready to start soon, if I'm correct. Or not getting ready to start. Lent is getting ready to start soon. Ash Wednesday is right around the corner, if I'm correct. Sorry for that misstatement. But I'm trying to soak up everything that I can while I'm here. Really am. Because so many people don't have the opportunity to do it. And I just wish that people who did, some of the people, don't get me wrong, there's so many people who also study abroad and are changed by it and all of that. But you have people who study abroad and it's just one big party and that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate because there's someone else who wanted to go who couldn't go. So yeah, so as I said, tomorrow going out to the boonies to shop. Hopefully it'll be real cheap. And just to experience another side of London. So many people go to London, they're like in the city and ooh, Big Ben and Parliament and Westminster Abbey and that's all nice. But I want to see a different side. Specifically, I want to go to Asda. I thought it was pronounced Asda. It's actually pronounced Asda. Asda, if I'm correct, is actually owned by Walmart. If I'm correct, it's owned by Walmart. And if it's not owned by Walmart, it's just like Walmart. But they have different branches. And the one I'm going to in the middle of nowhere is like a huge one. And it's huge by British standards. To us, it's just like going to a Walmart. But I just want to see how it compares. And also, I'm going to TK Maxx, not TJ Maxx, but TK Maxx. This will be interesting. Hopefully, I can get some cheap clothes. There's another store. There was also another store, Malaton. We'll see how that's pronounced tomorrow when I go. But going there, clothing store, much like a Hudson Belk, or like a Macy's. For those of you who don't know what Hudson Belk is. Um, so we'll see. I don't know what else is out there, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm really excited. And tonight I'm supposed to be trying some fish and chips, the quintessential London meal, with some folk from the program. We'll see how that goes, considering the fact that I saw the address last night and was on the bus passing the address, and it's actually a flat, not a restaurant. So this will be interesting to figure out where the restaurant actually is. all of it. If the restaurant is there, if there was a restaurant, it'll be interesting. But I do want some fish and chips tonight. So we'll see what happens. I'll be keeping y'all updated. Thanks for watching these videos also. I really enjoy it, and I'm glad that you all are too, seeing what's going on the other side of the pond. Or the pond. Anyway, so now I'm wasting time. So time to go. So anyway, please pray for me, and I'll be praying for y'all back. Y'all be blessed this weekend. Be safe in everything that you do. Talk to you soon.